Number 8 then from the 2013 Advanced Higher Maths, integration by parts. Only thing is, it's an x squared, which means I'll have to go through the process twice to whittle that away down to, not down to nothing, but down to 1. Well, the first part is, what's the plan? Which one we differentiate, which one we integrate? Well, obviously I'm going to differentiate that part to get rid of it, and that's the part that will be getting integrated. So, start off this integration with an integration. So, x squared will stay whilst cos goes back to sine, but it was of a linear function of 3x, so it's divide by a third, minus, now that part's been done, so that will stay. Now do my derivative here, so I've got 2x times 1/3 of sine 3x dx. Right, tidy that up. What have I got? Put the third to the front, so it's a third of x squared sine 3x. Take the 2/3 out of that, minus 2/3 of the integral of x sine 3x dx, and then you have to go again. There it is. I've still got a product here, so I'll be using integration by parts again. Same plan. Get rid of that x, I'll differentiate that term, integrate that term. Well, copy this down. I've got 1/3 of x squared sine 3x minus 2/3 of, now, same process. So I'm integrating, so I'm going to integrate first. The x will wait while sine unfortunately goes back to a negative cos. And also divided by that 3, so it'll be negative 1/3 of that cos, minus the integral of, now the x can go down to a 1, and this just carries through with its negative 1/3 cos 3x dx. Start tidying up a bit. These two have escaped so far, so they can sit down and have a look. Watch out for the sign. So I've got take away a negative, so that'll be plus 2/9 of x. So plus 2/9 of x cos 3x. Even more careful the signs here. I've got a negative of a negative of a negative, so it's back to negative of 2/3 times 1/3, so that's 2/9 of the integral, and then all I'll be left with is cos 3x dx. I suppose I could have done that while I was at it. So finally, not finally, because I still have to tidy it all up, these two terms are just having a wee seat, just to see what happens to their pals over here. So that cos is going to go back to sine again, so it'll be the sine of 3x, but divide by the 3, which will make that 2 divided by 3, 27ths. And then finally, there's a bit of a gap there, plus c. Then I can gather these two terms together, I suppose. So I could have 1/3 of x squared minus 2 27ths, all of sine 3x plus 2/9 x cos 3x plus c. And the only other thing I could do, being a bit fastidious, would be to take out that 27th. So if I just do that, if I take out the 27th, I've got 1/27th of, so that has to become 27 times bigger, 9x squared minus 2 sine 3x plus 2/9 of x cos 3x plus c.